Are you triggered? Perfect. I thought that would happen quicker, to be honest, when I looked at you at the beginning. What do you think? Here, this is your moment to speak. What should happen now? If this was your... You're good? This is not okay. This is not okay. Do you have kids? Look, we can do this the easy way. This is not funny. People are laughing, but this is wrong. This should be illegal.
Ladies and gentlemen, MAGA comedian Ben Bankas bombed while doing crowd work.
Make some noise if you think everything I did should be illegal. And that's why we need the 51st state, folks. We need some freedom of speech. Make sure this creature doesn't get into Parliament. She'll take away, if she had power, she would take away your rights immediately. What did you say? Nobody can say that ever again. Like, if she could freeze my bank account right now, she would freeze my bank account. Like, if she had the power to do it, she might actually. She kind of looks like she works at RBC. So she might. I love that your friend here is like just trying not to laugh. So.
Bankas would then continue digging his own grave.
That's how much she likes you as a friend, because this is pretty funny, to be honest. Like, this is pretty entertaining. But you're upset, and she's like, I can't laugh because she wants you to have a good night. And I think you will have a good night. You got a see-through shirt on. Go to King Street. You'll end up on the 80th floor of some building with a bunch of Arab dudes in no time. Oh, all right. Really happy. Thank you, Toronto, USA.
And as he signed off, what ensued was quite a sight to behold. So first, this comedian tried the usual song and dance. Releasing merch, of course. Triggered girl mug, now available, he wrote. Now, we should absolutely not forget how awful of a human being this person is.
Now for a moment of silence for Renee Good. Really hope that dog's okay. And her pet. It's what you don't want when you're dealing with the police, your lesbian wife. Just, drive, baby, drive. Oh. Yeah, her last name was Good. That's what I said after they shot her in the face. Renee, Good. She's dead. I'm not a liberal, so I don't celebrate the death of people that I didn't hate her. I didn't know her. I mean, now that I know her, I hated her.
Fresh off Renee Good's murder by the state, he went on stage and said that, plus.
But that's the left's Charlie Kirk. They're gonna get shirts. I am Renee Good. I am a dumb, retarded lesbian. I mean, if you watch the footage, she should have been shot 10 minutes before that.
NBC News reported a Minnesota comedy venue canceled 6 sold-out shows by the comedian after videos of him mocking Renee Good's death went viral. Laugh Camp Comedy Club, which is located in downtown St. Paul, dropped all the shows that were scheduled to take place. And they cited heightened threats, increasing media attention, and civil disorder. The ticket buyers would be refunded. To give one a sense that I'm sure you picked up on already of this guy's comedy, look no further.
Hotels are racist. You go to the hotel, they got signs in the hallway. Please keep it down in the hallway. Might as well say no blacks allowed at that point. Or they'll have a sign, no cooking in the rooms. That's for Chinese people. They'll bring a hot plate to a Comfort Inn. They will. Well, what? I want to cook a broccoli. Why can't I'm gonna boil some water. And then I'm gonna steam a broccoli.
Trump tomorrow is like, we're gonna put all the homeless people in concentration camps. We'd be like, let's give it a shot. When you see somebody, a homeless person, just be like, I'm letting that guy be homeless. I'm letting that happen. When I go to vote for Donald Trump for a third term, we won't.
Everybody mad that Zorhan won because, you know, he's Muslim, and people are like, that's not American. They didn't have a Muslim mayor. But, you know, what do the Muslims do? They tell their women to keep their mouths shut, and go to the kitchen, make some food, right? To have tons of kids. And, you know, they want to shoot gay people. Sounds pretty American to me. Trump is not very popular in the international community. What community? A bunch of people going. That's who gives a what they think. Seriously, they wouldn't even have, you know, anything if it wasn't for white people. What is a road? They don't. There's. Like, white liberal women in America are like, colonialism is the most horrible thing on this planet. And then in Africa, right now, they're like, we would like you to come back. I don't want to be like Bad Bunny. Hello, I am Bad Bunny. Ice out. I currently am not legally in America. This guy's about to do the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Why? The crazy thing is that they think the Democrats are like perfect opportunity to showcase our agenda when all the Republicans are watching TV. But what they don't realize is during the halftime show, we turn it off. Turn it off. Unless there's somebody why not Kid Rock? I want to see Kid Rock shooting some Bud Lights or whatever some lights.
Quite odd to mock the homeless when you look like this, but nonetheless, here he is with a Department of War quarter zip. Gross. Meanwhile, dude is getting roasted online, and he deserves it.
Are you triggered? Do you want to say something? I mean, this is your moment. She's like, this is not okay.
We're laughing because we're dumb.
Like, people are laughing, and they shouldn't be laughing. Come on, guys. It's really hard being up here in my third trimester. I think he's past his third trimester. Do you have kids? Huh? Come on. Does everyone think what I just said should be illegal?
We're laughing because we're douchebags.
Yeah. That's why we need the 51st state. Gargoyle doesn't get into Parliament. Come on, look at your friend. She's sitting there trying not to laugh. You know, she wants to laugh, but she's like, no, I can't laugh because, you know, you gotta have a good time. Maybe if you tell a joke that was funny, I'd laugh. Yeah, you're having a good night. See-through shirt, your tits up. Go to King Street, you could be up on the 80th floor with a bunch of Arab men in no time.
Yeah, so I think that all non-white people should be ripped away from their families and deported from the country. Wait, why is no one laughing? Are you triggered? I'm totally not blaming my shortcomings and insecurities on marginalized groups of people. That's just totally not what I'm doing. I hate black people. Wait, why is no one laughing? Are you guys triggered? Do you not know what humor is? Come on, guys, seriously, lighten up here. My jokes are just way too edgy for you. What's that? Punching up? No, I've never heard of that term. I don't know what that is. Ma'am, you look triggered. You just look triggered, even though you're just sitting there in silence and not really giving me any facial expressions, and which kind of makes me look like an ass. But yeah. because you're just sitting there like an innocent bystander, not finding my material funny. I hope one of those marginalized groups of people I was talking about assaults you in the worst way possible, which is totally not an overreaction of me not realizing that my stand-up material sucks.
At the end of the day, always remember this man for what he represents and the ideologies he spews.
This is what I don't understand. You can't say like, oh, I don't want a community where I live in where everyone's wearing a hijab or a burqa. That makes me like, that's not what I want for my community. It's like, you can't say that. But if I were to go over to those countries dressed like I'm dressed, I wouldn't make it out. So why is it not okay to say, you know what? Your culture, I respect you as a human, but we want our American cities to look like American cities. Why do we have communities in Ohio that had 20,000 Haitians dropped in that have no idea of the culture? And that was the big thing. Like, they're not eating the cats and the dogs. And then you see someone barbecuing a cat. It's like, I was reliably told that never happens.
They're lying about almost everything. They pretend that the right is lying, where they're saying, but they deep down, the reason that people on the left are so angry is because they know they're wrong.
Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYT Sports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.